Okay, well, I think we're on live. Well, um, just waiting for familiar. Um, I'm just waiting for some familiar friends, familiar faces. Hi. Hi. Oh, hey there. I'm just waiting for some familiar faces, like my friends of mine. I'm just hope they show up. Um, okay, so, um, while I'm waiting for my friends, I'm just gonna let you all know that, I rewatched the Roland Emmerich's 1998 Godzilla movie with my brother. Today I rewatched Roland Emmerich's Godzilla 1998 movie because on the 4th of July, like last 4th of July, I saw Independence Day with my family, and I gotta say, I really love that movie. Oh, hello. Anyways, so like I said, like last July, last 4th of July, I saw Independence Day. Ah, there he is. There's my best friend, Franco. Ah, hello, brother. How you doing? Hey, brother. I'm happy you're here. I went on live because I'm bored, so I got nothing to do. So I'm just hoping I could see some familiar faces of my friends. But I'm glad you're here, Franco. I'm happy. So I'm just telling my viewers that I rewatched the Roland Emmerich 1998 Godzilla movie. And I'm not gonna lie, that movie was still good. Like the movie was actually kind of enjoyable. Like don't get me I'm sorry, I don't know what to say, but like I but like when I saw the movie, it just feels like a generic giant monster movie. Like I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't really feel like the Godzilla 1998 movie doesn't feel like a Godzilla movie at all. It just feels like a giant monster movie. And that's what I love about this movie. It like a kaiju movie. Oh, it's Trouble. Shit. Fuck. Yes, I am on live. Shit, it's Trouble. Fuck. Yes, I am on live. I'm just, okay, I see you, commenting 3 highs. No reason to spam it. Uh, I see you. Yes, I see you. No reason to press 3 highs in the chat. Oh. I'm doing all right. Okay. I'm doing okay. Okay. I mean, I don't know what that is, but all right. Oh God. Hey, Red One Edits. Oh, why are you sad? Why am I seeing a sad face right there? Why are you sad? What's wrong? What? Um. Oh, then. Oh, you're not. Oh, then what's with the face right there? You have a sad face on your first text. Oh, you did? Oh, you watched Independence Day? Oh, how was it? How was it, my best friend Franco? How was it? Yeah, I told you the movie would be enjoyable. That movie rocked. It's one of my favorite movies ever now. I really love that movie, Independence Day. Just love how the movie was so freaking epic. The movie was fire. I really love that movie, Independence Day. Ugh. Oh, you watched the Backroom movie? Eh, I didn't watch it because I didn't watch the Backrooms movie. Yeah, that's right, brother. That Independence Day was a fire ass movie. That movie kick ass. Oh, right, back to you, Mr. Red Wing Edits. Sorry if I got your name wrong, but I never watched the Backroom movies. I never watched the Backroom movie. I mean, I never watched it because I don't know. I just thought it's part of those Gen Alphas or something. Like, I'm not a fan of those. And I mean, I heard a lot of people. I mean, I heard the news report that people said they've been throwing like there's some been crazy people in the theaters. So that's why I haven't watched the Backroom movies because there's some crazy people. Like it's basically like the Minecraft movie event. You know how in the Minecraft movie you have crazy fans throwing fireworks and sodas and being too damn loud in the theater. Like it's just like that for the Backrooms movie. I'm not sure what to do here on live. So, um, but okay. So, what I'm telling you guys, I see the Superman 2025 movie. Yes, I did see that movie, but I haven't seen Supergirl. Yes, I'm glad to tell you all this. I haven't seen Supergirl. I watched it with my little brother and he got scared. Oh, yeah, I never watched the Backrooms because I don't know. The movie was not really my interest, and I'm not a fan of those new gen alphas or something. What do you call these horror crap? I'm not a fan of those. I'm old school, y'all. I'm really old school. So I don't know. I just really like old movies. But hey, you know what else? I will tell you this though, everybody. I saw Toy Story 5 this weekend. Yeah, that's right. I saw the new Toy Story 5 movie because I love Toy Story. I love this franchise ever since when I was a kid. I saw the new Toy Story 5 movie, and I'm not gonna lie, that movie was quite enjoyable. Like, the movie was honestly very emotional and very beautiful. Like, Toy Story 5 was honestly a beautiful movie. Toy Story 5 was honestly good. It was honestly a beautiful movie. Like, I actually really enjoyed the movie. The movie honestly successfully and like really did they really nailed it, up to say the least. Like Toy Story 5 really nailed the cake. Like they really nailed the cake. And no, I'm not gonna do any WS Toy Story edits. Shut up! I'm not gonna do that. I don't like doing WS edits with my childhood cartoon characters. I don't do that. So shut up! Don't even bother me. Give me some animated movie requests because I don't do that anymore. I mean, I back then I used to, but not anymore. I don't want to do those. I only want to do movie monster fights. Well, right now at the moment, I'm kind of stuck on the middle of WIS edits because the community was honestly very toxic and very not good about all the harassing shit and all that. The WIS community is honestly making me not want to do any versus videos at the moment. So I honestly hate this community now. So I'm honestly kind of in the middle of it. So I don't know if I want to do any versus videos anytime soon. Right now, I just want to do normal edits of any monster or franchise I do I like. So, oh, okay. I'm sorry, Trollboy, you're trying to ask me a question. um, my favorite Toy Story movie is probably the third one, the second one, and the first one. Um, but like I said, I just really enjoyed Toy Story 5, even though Toy Story 3 was a fitting ending to the franchise. Was a fitting ending to the franchise. Like it was originally meant to be like it was originally going to be a true ending to Toy Story. Oh shit. Fuck. Supersonic. Alright, let's do this. Oh, you're watching Godzilla Raids again? Oh, well, good for you. Good for you, Super Soniczilla. Even though I'm kind of tired of this WAS bullshit. I'm honestly kind of really tired of WS slandered thing. I don't know. To tell you all the truth, I'm kind of stuck in the middle because I'm honestly really tired of toxic and harassing news. I keep seeing them on the posters every time. And let me. No, I mean, no. Mr. Red Wing edits. I'm going to have to stop you right there for a moment. Don't get me wrong. Back in 2019, like when I was like around, well, I don't know how age I was, but I did see Toy Story 4 in theaters, and don't get me wrong, I did enjoy the movie. It just, I don't know, Toy Story 4 just feels like a movie that doesn't need to exist. Like it just really doesn't need to exist. Like I mean, Toy Story 4, I honestly kind of liked the movie. It was really good. Honestly, it was very enjoyable. Like, it was honestly a enjoyable movie. Anyway, I just want, I don't know. I was just telling the rest of my viewers that, yeah, there's some Toy Story fans that hate Toy Story 4, which I can understand, but I don't know. I do enjoy 4. It's just I don't know. 3 was a perfect ending to the franchise. There he is. There he is. My man. My OG friend. That he is the one that first time saw me and made a post about me. There he is. 1590 Marine Gojira. How you doing? How you doing, Marine Gojira? Sorry if I got your name wrong. Well, that's your take, Supersoniczilla. Well, that's your opinion, Supersoniczilla. For me, it will be WALL-E. I love WALL-E as a kid. That movie is honestly so beautiful. I love that movie so much. It might be my #1 favorite Pixar movie. I remember watching Toy Story 4. I did enjoy it too. I mean, yeah, that's true, Franco. Honestly, yeah, there's some people that sort of enjoy the movie, but I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I do kind of enjoy um Toy Story 4 too. I mean, I enjoyed Toy Story 4. That movie was honestly really good. But if any of you people would ask me to do animated movie requests. Not gonna happen because I'm a monster editor. I only do monster battles. After all, my name is, well, you know. I only do like movie monster battles, and you know, I just really like back in my days, back in my glory days, I used to do movie monster battles, but I also do other character battles too, like Marvel and DC and other underrated characters. Oh, Marin goes to reply. Good. Another life. Oh, okay. Well, you're on another life? Okay, well, I guess I can say that's good for you. Have you watched Troll Hunters? Troll Hunters. Troll Hunters. Why does that sound familiar? Troll Hunt. Oh, wait, you mean the Netflix animated series that DreamWorks used to do back then? I mean, all right, so I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Red Wing Edits. I haven't watched Troll Hunters. I mean, I heard of it, but I never watched it. I don't know. I'm really not really interested. I'm only interested if like DreamWorks. I don't know. I'm a very picky guy, and I mean, I heard of Troll Hunters, but I haven't like watched it. But I mean, I do remember back then my brother kind of sort of watched this series, but not as much. And that's pretty much it. But anyway, oh, Maringoji, if you're here, I was telling my viewers that today I rewatched the Roland Emmerich Godzilla 1998 movie, and I said that this movie is not that bad. It just feels like a giant monster generic movie. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I just don't feel like it's a Godzilla movie. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey, speaking of Sonic the Hedgehog, when I was around, like, no, not when I was going on YouTube, I was honestly searching for any more childhood videos of mine. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I was searching for childhood videos to add to my playlist, and I found some of the Sonic videos. And guess what? When you go to my childhood playlist, I was honestly searching for any more childhood videos of mine I remember watching as a kid. I was trying to look for them all. And I found some Sonic, and I also found some Sonic videos that I remember watching as a kid. To be honest with you guys, back then I used to be a Sonic fan, but not anymore. I don't know. I'm not a Sonic fan anymore. I'm now just an average enjoyer of Sonic. I only enjoy Sonic medias, but not anymore. If you go to my playlist, I found some of my Sonic childhood videos. Like, does everybody remember Sonic Shorts volume? Everybody remember that? Huh? Everybody remember Sonic Shorts volume? That was a web series, and I remember watching the crap out of that series, and that series was so funny. Like, Sonic Shorts volume. That's right, my friend, yeah, you remember, that's awesome. Cool, Sonic Shorts volume. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, me too. Back then, I mean, I don't really get the adult jokes either. Sonic Shorts volume. And no, I'm not gonna do Sonic versus Eds. Nuh-uh, not my thing. Oh shit, here comes my fanboy. I mean, Chris, sorry. I mean, the guy who, okay guys, to tell you the truth, Chris over here was inspired by me. He's basically my inspiration. He's basically my inspiration. Chris over here is inspiration because he basically made all of his videos inspired by me back in TikTok. So basically, he's basically like, I don't know, the Robin of my channel. Or, I don't know. But basically, that guy really likes my videos. Yeah, it has a little adult humor. It does. Back then, when I watched those videos, I didn't get the adult humor, too. Like, I didn't understand what are these damn jokes. I'm trying to remember a short one. I'm trying to remember one. Yeah, basically, you're basically just Kylo Ren who just wants to be like Vader. and you're basically Chris, who wants to be like me. You're basically my uncle. No, no, no. You're basically my apprentice. Oh, yes. I heard of Ed's World. Ed's World. Yes, I heard of that. Was that an indie show? Yes, I heard of it. Let me be honest with you guys. I never watched the full episodes. I only saw one episode, and that was it. And that was the zombie episode. And I don't give a shit about that series. I remember as a kid, I remember watching the zombie episode, but after finishing that episode, after finishing the zombie episode, I just moved on. Like, I don't give a shit about Ed's World. I don't. I only care about creature features, monster movies, and superhero shit. Back then, I was more of a like, I think I was an Iron Man fan back in my childhood. Like, I remember collecting some Iron Man toys when I was little. After all, he is still my goat and the face of my channel. Oh, you did the same thing too? That's why we're twins, man. That's why we're twins. We did the same thing and we didn't give a shit about Ed's World. We just moved on. We only saw one episode and that was it. Boom. Done. Instead, I watch other familiar childhood videos of mine, like Super Smash Brothers Tournament. Yeah, it was a live-action skit of people dressed in Nintendo outfits, and they fight each other for some strange reasons. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest here. I think I heard of Ed Worlds, but I didn't really give a shit about it because, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, yeah. Oh, you moved on after that too. Oh yeah, Monster Island Buddies. You know what? You Godzilla fans keep talking about Monster Island Buddies. You know what? You should watch Godzilla and his amazing friends. Now that's the true OG shit right there. Monster Island Buddies is too much. Too much love. No disrespect. Don't get me wrong. Monster Island Buddies is also my childhood. But man, he's taking all the shit. You Gen Alpha Godzilla fans to know about other old school Godzilla YouTubers like Godzilla and his amazing friends. You guys should know about that one, right? That shit's old school. And I'm an old school Godzilla fan. Okay? I'm not one of you new jeans Godzilla fans, all right? I'm just old school. Okay, so the funny story, I wasn't a huge Transformers fan, I'm gonna be honest right here. Don't get me wrong, I do like Transformers, but I'm not into that too much. I'm more into, like, I don't know, Universal Monsters, and I'm more into Universal Classic Monsters and Marvel and DC. I'm just more into, like, monsters and superhero stuff. That I remember. I remember watching Cooking with Scorpion. I love that series. So welcome Cooking with Scorpion. Yeah, Cooking with Scorpion is peak. Yes, look, even Marine Goji over here is an old school Godzilla fan. He knows what I'm talking about. He knows Godzilla and his amazing friends. I'm hoping I'm not the only Godzilla fan who grows up in the early 2010s, because you new gene Godzilla fans only respect the newer ones and not the older ones. I prefer old school Godzilla YouTubers. Guys, like I told you, I'm an old Godzilla fan. I'm not one of those new Godzilla fans, to be honest. You haven't seen Godzilla and his amazing friends? Bro, that's an old school series back in the old 2010s. I'm just joking. But, man, you should watch that. It's really good. Godzilla and his amazing friends. It's peak. This is the reason why it's so underrated. Yes, Mr. Wing Edits. I am a Marvel and DC fan. I even put in my bio. No, Tribor, don't you mean Kaiju Kings? Now that is old school. I'm talking Kaiju Kings. Does everybody remember Kaiju Kings where Godzilla and a Gamera were a duo? You know, Godzilla's getting too much love. We should talk about other things. We should talk about other monster videos. Does everybody have a favorite Universal monster movie? So, Godzilla's getting too much love here. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Godzilla, but man, he's just too much. How about we talk about like Universal monsters? I love Universal monsters. So, does everybody have a favorite classic monster? Anybody? I mean, yeah, yes, Mr. Red Wing. I am a Marvel and DC fan. I even put in my description bio. I've said that I'm a fan of, Marvel and DC. Oh, look, my inspiration says he likes Gilman. Where's the Gilman? No, I'm just joking. Where's the Gil? No. Okay, so he likes Gilman. That's cool. My favorite Universal monster is always Frankenstein. Oh, really? Oh, you like the Bride of Frankenstein? Oh, that's cool. Well, my favorite Universal monsters will always be Dracula and the creature from the Black Lagoon. They're my goats. I also love Frankenstein's monster too. He's my favorite classic monster. My dad is not really into Marvel or DC. He never really got in. Oh, well, I mean, you did say your dad was into Star Wars, right? I mean, Red Wing Edits, Mr. Red Wing Edits. If you go to my description, I did put I'm a fan of Marvel and DC. I did put that there. Well, I mean, you should. Oh yeah, I remember Freddy versus Jason Civil War. It was basically a parody, but with slashers. But like I said, I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like slashers, but I'm not really into them that much. I'm more into like monsters over slashers. I'm more into like monsters over slashers. Even though my best friend Franco is a slasher fan, not me. I'm just more into monsters. Like, does everybody have a favorite Ray Harryhausen movie? Like Ray Harryhausen. Like Ray Harryhausen movie. My favorite Ray Harryhausen movie is always The Golden Voyage of Sinbad. But okay. Oh, that's good. So your parents are a Star Wars couple fans. Nice. Oh, okay. But my best friend Franco is a Friday the 13th fan. I mean, he likes slashers, but he's mostly a Friday the 13th fan. And he's my close friend and my close brother. What, you broke your jaw? Well, the reason why I'm on live, everyone, is because I'm bored, and I decided to, I haven't gone on live, so you know what? Maybe live can try to entertain me. My favorite movie monster series, you know what, Marine Goji? I always want to show you this, but I'm not sure if I can turn on the camera. Hold on. I always want to show you this, Marine Goji. Hold on. Marine Goji, I always want to show you this. This is my shelf of my Godzilla collection. And all of these Godzilla toys you see here, Marine Goji, they're from my childhood. And here's some Godzilla monsters. Classic monsters, mostly. Got some newer ones, too. I've been collecting some of Godzilla's classic monster roster so I can complete it. So, some of these, like, guess what? I even have this familiar face. I even have the familiar. Where do you get the variant? Okay. I got a variant from Kaiju Brooklyn, I think. I'm not sure. And I got Orca from that comic book store, the same place how I got Gamma Memorial box there. But it's not just Godzilla, everyone. Stop giving the big guy some love. Let's give some other love to other movie monsters. So here's my Universal Monsters collection. This is my I'm still a Universal Monster fan. This is some classic monster stuff. Oh, and I also have one right here. And for you Transformers fans out there, I got the Transformers Frankenstein and the Transformers Dracula. So this is my Universal Monsters collection. And more Universal Monsters stuff. I even got the Gillman mask. What about Ultra Monsters? Oh, speaking of Ultra Monsters, let me show you. Right here, here's some Ultra Monsters stuff. That's right. Look, I even got Gamora. Red King. From these, I got some of these Ultra Monster figures from my childhood too. My mom and dad say they got like the Ultraman figures from Japan. I even got my favorite one, Zeton. The reason why they're not in shelves, Marine Goji, because I have a short room and there's not enough room for my Ultra Monster figures. And I don't think, if we get more shelves, I don't think they're going to fit in my room. So that's why I put them in the boxes. There's like, I even have this guy. I got King Joe. And look, I even have Avarice. So Marine Goji, so what do you think of my Ultra Monster collection? I have more Ultraman Monster toys here. Oh yeah, Gauss. I have the big Gauss. And I also have this Gauss here too. And there's more Ultra Monsters collection there. Let's see if I can bring some familiar faces. Hold on. Let me bring some figures out. I just want to show the Ultra Monster figures to Marine Goji. Yeah, alright, I think that's it. Here you go. I was thinking about want to do an Ultra Monster video. Like I was thinking about doing a little toy short with these figures. So Marine Goji, what do you think? Yeah, like there's still more Ultra Monster figures in the box bin. Okay, Marine Goji, if you're seeing this, this is my main monster toys. Zeton, my favorite, and Tyrant 2, my goat. Yeah. Alright, I guess that's it. Yeah, maybe. Alright, so. Alright, so that was my collection. Yeah, I did like the Michael Jackson movie. You did saw my post about it. I made my thoughts about it. Yeah, I did like the Michael Jackson movie. It's honestly a really good movie. A really good history behind the most famous singer back in the old times. It was yeah, he's a very cool. It's a nice singer. Like, it's a good history. It's a good real life history on the famous singer Michael Jackson. Alright guys, so I already showed you the rest of my collection, so I show you like my Godzillas and Universal Monsters and Ultra Monsters. I was hoping I want to get some Ray Harryhausen monster figures too. I was hoping. Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of Mario, same thing with Sonic. I used to be a Mario fan too, but not anymore. I'm not a Mario fan. I do love Bob Hawkins' Mario movie though, starting with Bob Hawkins and Lemmy Majalo. I'm not gonna lie, I did sort of enjoy that movie. I don't know, I like old school and pop culture shit. But don't get me wrong, I did watch some old school Mario videos back in my childhood. That's why I had some old school Mario videos on my childhood playlist. Try and search for any more childhood videos. I was like around the time I was on YouTube searching for some childhood videos that I remember watching and putting them in my playlist. None, Trollboy. You know what's my favorite old school YouTube series? That will be Godzilla and His Amazing Friends, and Monster Island Buddies and SML is not really my shit. Don't get me wrong, I did watch Monster Island Buddies as a kid and old school Super Mario Logan. I don't like the new Super Mario Logan. I'm gonna be for real here. I never enjoy new Super Mario Logan at all. I always prefer the OG one, like Mario Luigi's Stupid Adventure. And yeah. Yes, of course I remember the cute Mario Bros. They were the first plush tubers ever. And they came first in Super Mario Logan. They came first in Super Mario Logan. The cute Mario Bros. They were the first plush tubers. And I did watch a lot of plush tubers back in my childhood, like SpongeBob ones and others. Like I said before, back in my day, I used to be a Mario and Sonic fan, but not anymore. Right now, I just really enjoy Mario and Sonic both at the same time. Screw their fandom. I only like Mario and Sonic. Screw the power scaling bullshit. I like the Mario and Sonic doing wholesome stuff, not fighting each other. I just sometimes prefer them teaming up. I sometimes prefer Mario and Sonic just teaming up, not always fighting each other. I love these two since as a kid, so I don't want to see them fight each other. Screw the power scalers, screw the WS community. I love Mario and Sonic teaming up together. Yeah, exactly, Trollboard. Screw the power scalers. Screw WS community. If they're toxic and harassing people, fuck them. If there's any WS comments in my... No, I'm sorry, I'm just really hating the community because how toxic and harassing that this is. I just hate it so much. It just makes me feel I don't want to be part of this anymore. Making me lose the fate of myself and WS. Look, I just want to make people happy, okay? I don't know. I just hope there's some people that still enjoy the videos I do. right now I'm just kind of in the middle. I'm not sure if I want to do any WAS edits anytime soon. I don't know what to say here. And hey Troll Boy, can you do me a favor? If you're hearing this, can you just please don't invite me in one of your WAS videos anymore? I don't want to be part of it anymore. I don't want to be part of your group. Look, Troll Boy, if you're hearing this, I don't want to be part of your WAS group anymore. So don't even invite me into your takes or your debates or whatever. I'm tired of it. I don't even want to be part of your group anymore. I just want to be with my closest friends and myself and my family. I don't want to be part of You know what, Supersoniczilla? You know what, Supersoniczilla? The whole community is overrated. How's that for that? The whole WS community is overrated. How's that? Which animated superhero is your favorite? I saw the Injustice movie back then. I did saw the Injustice movie back then, and not gonna lie, I did sort of enjoy it. There's some parts I really don't like. There's some parts I really don't like in the WAS community. No, sorry. I mean, in the Injustice movie, there's some parts I really don't like how they kill off the Flash immediately. That was kind of bullshit. Like, honestly, they just honestly downplay the character. And I remember Iron Man and Hulk Heroes Unite. I remember that movie. That movie's my childhood. But what about the Marvel animated movies from Lionsgate? Like, what about the Invincible Iron Man, of the Avengers of Tomorrow, the new Avengers of Tomorrow, or Hulk, Planet Hulk? Does everybody remember those movies? I'm talking about the Marvel animated movies from Lionsgate. I'm not sure if any of you guys want to reply. Look, does everybody remember the Lionsgate animated Marvel movie? Like, the Invincible Iron Man, Planet Hulk. There's even a Doctor Strange animated movie, too. And, the new Avengers of Tomorrow. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just making sure. Can you just please don't invite me in your debates anymore, and don't even tag me in your TikTok videos or your YouTube posts, because I don't want to be part of your WAS group anymore. I don't want to be part of it. Okay? I don't want to be part of the WAS community. I mean, mostly yours. Oh, good. My best friend Franco remembers it. That's right. Planet Hulk. That's right. Planet Hulk. Oh my god. It can't be. Is that one of my old friends that I haven't talked to in a freaking while? Water Prime, what are you doing here? Oh, you said what's up. What's up? What are you doing here? But yeah, like I said, everyone, I just don't like the WAS community anymore because of the toxic, harassing bullshit. I honestly hate this community now, and I'm kind of in the middle of it. So for those who, oh, you came here to watch my live stream. That's cool. Well, I was just telling everybody that I don't like the WAS community anymore because of how toxic and the harassing bullshit that this community is. That's why I hate this community now. Fuck those people who do those things. Hey, brother, what's your opinion on this? Oh, good news. You do know Lionsgate's
Marvel movies. Okay, good. Hulk versus... That's right. Hulk versus Wolverine versus Thor is another popular Marvel animated movie. Yeah. I actually remember watching those movies. No, I haven't left the community yet, but I hate the WS community. I'm just kind of stuck in the middle of it. I didn't leave the community yet, but I've been thinking about it, but not sure. Because how toxic and bullshit that this community is. I said that this community is even ass. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I've honestly ignored my friend's question. Hey, brother, what's your opinion on Invincible? Okay, Invincible Iron Man. I honestly love that movie. I'm not gonna lie. I just love how Iron Man was portrayed here, and the statues were freaking awesome. They're freaking badass. The statues were awesome. I even remember used to do a versus video of that version of Iron Man, like the Invincible Iron Man. But no, I haven't left the WS community yet. I'm just stuck in the middle of it because the community is so toxic and harassing bullshit. It's making me not want to do. It's making me, the WS community, it's just, I don't know, it's awful. It's ass. I honestly hate it now because it's making me stuck in the middle. Like, it's making me, holding me back of not doing versus edits. Right now, I just want to do normal edits and, you know, right now I just want to do normal edits of things I like. Oh, yes. How can I forget about that movie? Yes, brother, I do remember those movies. The Ultimate Avengers. Oh, yes, I love those movies. I remember watching those movies as a kid. My dad used to got the DVDs of those movies. The Ultimate Avengers 1 and 2. It's based on the comic book called The Ultimate Avengers on the same name. And just to let you guys know, that comic, the Ultimate Avengers comic, is very weird and very, how I say this, uncanny. And sometimes very cheesy, too. SuperMonsterEditz. What do you think, my favorite shark movie? Of course it's Jaws. It's always Jaws. Jaws is my #1 shark movie. Hell, it's even my favorite movie of all time, right next to Independence Day. Like, Jaws is really a cool... I really love Jaws. I love the characters. I love the stupid shark. I love the shark himself, who's really cool and badass, killing those victims. Like, the shark is really awesome. Yeah, the WS community is toxic and also harassing, too. Like, that's why I hate this community. I hate the WS community now. I'm stuck. Guys, look, I hate the community now. It's making me not want to be part of it. But at the same time, I just sort of do enjoy making versus videos. But not for slander videos. Fuck that. I only do like battles, you know? Slander is kind of an overrated thing, I'm gonna be honest. I'm tired of seeing those slandering shit. It's getting boring. It is weird, brother. A personal opinion that Ultimate Hulk from Ultimate Avengers movie is way better than the comics. I don't like the Hulk, the way they made the Hulk, well, you know. Yeah, I know, my best friend Franco. The Ultimate Hulk from the comics is very weird and very odd. Like, that guy. Okay, if every guys are hearing this, that's cool, SuperMonsterEditz. Anyway, Franco, like I said, that Hulk, the Ultimate Hulk from the comics, is honestly the most disturbingest version of the Hulk. In fact, he's also a pervert, I think, because he says something like that. Like something weird or something. What's my favorite Marvel villain? That should have been asked in the commute. That should have been asked in the Q&A post. I did on my 8K subs. Which I'm still waiting for some questions. Oh, the reason why I haven't talked to you in a while, Waters Prime, because I thought you're like one of those, I don't know. Not thought, I mean, the reason why I haven't talked to you is because, I don't know, I just forgot that you were there and just moved on. And Morris Prime, the reason why I haven't talked to you in a while is because I don't know. It's like I just forgot about you and I just moved on about you. I was just focusing on other things and you know, forgot that you were there. And I thought you might not like me because I thought something else that I like. Oh God, no, not something like that. I just thought like, I don't know, you didn't want to chat with me that much, so I just feel like, all right, I'll just moved on and just talk to like my other friends. Yeah, exactly. He is like they really messed up your favorite hero, Franco. But Warriors Prime, I just want to say I'm really sorry for not having a chat with you in a while. It's just, I don't know. I just forgot that you were there. You were there. I'm just telling that I'm just, yeah. It's all right, man. Yeah. I'm just telling people that I hate the WS community and I just don't really like it anymore. I hate it because it's toxic and harassing. And I also got really bored of the slander videos. Like, I'm gonna be for real here. The slander videos are kind of getting boring at the time, so I'm really tired. It just feels like bullying. Like, don't get me wrong, that's what the WS editors' attention. But I don't know, man. It's just really kind of stupid too. I'm just really tired of the slandered stuff. You know, it's really boring. Are you scared of spiders? What the fuck kind of question is that? Are you scared of spiders? What the fuck kind of question is that, Waters Prime? Is that like weird? Why should I be scared of spiders? Why? Because spiders crawl to you? I'm gonna be honest, Trollbore, I really don't watch your edits that much. I mean, sometimes, but not much. I don't know. I'm no longer interested of, you know, being part of your group anymore, so that's why I don't really watch them that much. I'm just mostly watching, I don't know, YouTube videos, like mostly reviews. I just mostly watch YouTube videos on reviews, and I spend time with my brother downstairs most of the time, talking to each other. I mostly, no, I mean, to tell you the truth, Water Prime, I do still do videos and shorts, but not just WS edits. No WS edits, just normal edits on characters and videos I like. And I also do videos, full-length videos, and like some music videos, and some are toy videos, mostly that. And I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't upload WS edits because the community is shit, but I don't upload any WS edits because the community is shit. So I'm just on the middle of it. I'm not sure if I want to come back doing versus edits anytime soon. I just mostly do versus edits for fun. I don't do it for the takes or anything. You Palace Heroes do that, not me. I just do it for fun. You all care for the takes and not enjoying the edits. These you Power Scarers do that. I only do versus videos for fun, really. I don't really do for the takes. No, I really don't care anymore about the takes anymore. Like, I only do versus videos for fun. I don't do them for the takes at all. I'm kind of in the middle of a versus videos. Right now, I just want to do normal edits on things I like monsters, superheroes, and stuff. You know, that. And also science fiction and fantasy and other medias I like. Mostly. That's what I just said. The WS community is shit. They're like basically like harassing people and they're toxic too. And also their slander videos is just really boring and really tired of it. Their slander videos is just really kind of boring, overrated. That's why I don't do slander. That's why, I mean, I'm not sure if that counts, but look, I don't want to be part of the slander group anymore. The WS community is shit, and that's why I hate this community now, and it's making me stuck in a group. Look, I don't want to be part of the toxic stuff anymore, and right now I'm just on the middle. Oh my god, yes, Franco, Superhero Squad. I love that show as a kid. I love that series as a kid. Superhero Squad is so awesome. And guess what? I remember having the toys of Superhero Squad too. Like I remember my parents giving me some like Superhero Squad toys. Even the big Superhero Squad Iron Man toy, which it has a speaker sound to it. I don't know if I still have it, but I probably might. No, I'm not sure if I have it, but I love Superhero Squad. I really love that show. That show was so funny. I think it might be like my top favorite Marvel series. Oh yeah, I remember Batman Brave of the Bold. That's another favorite DC show I like. I like Marvel and DC. I really don't like compare them that much. I don't really do versus videos that much of them. I just like Marvel and DC. I love them both. Oh yeah, I also love SpongeBob too. SpongeBob is another childhood show I like. Screw the WS community that overrates him and making all of you guys to slander this character. Fuck the WS community. And fuck you, community. You can suck my dick. I got that line from Ted. It's basically, every time I see, I don't know. Like, I got that line from Ted, the movie Ted. Like I said, fuck you, community. You can suck my dick. Like, you know, Ted is a good movie. I enjoy that movie, Ted. Hey, yo, I have a wolf. Yeah, but like I said, Superhero Squad is really cool. I love that movie. But not movie, cartoon show. I really love Superhero Squad. One of my favorite Marvel shows of all time, just because I just love the characters' humor. And fun fact, Iron Man in the show, Iron Man himself, guess who he's voiced by? He's voiced by Tom Kenny, aka SpongeBob SquarePants himself. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Tom Kenny really pulled off Iron Man really well. And I'm not gonna lie, I also love Tom Kenny in other cartoon roles instead of SpongeBob. He's underrated when he voices other characters. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, Tom Kenny is everywhere. Every time he does voice acting, he's the king of voice acting. Me and my brother literally hear his voice in every single cartoon. I think you mean the 2004 Batman series. I watch those kinds of movies. Yeah, I do watch those kinds of movies. Yeah, I do watch those. 2007 Batman. Have I heard? You mean 2004 the Batman show? You mean that series where 2004 the Batman with the young Batman? That's right, he voiced the Ice King. I think it's not 2007. That Batman show came out in 2004. And I'm not gonna lie, I also love that Batman show too. That Batman is so cool and awesome. A young version of Bruce Wayne playing the Batman. Oh yeah, that's right. Tom Kenny also voices Ice King. That's right, he voices Ice King. But like I said, I actually love Tom Kenny in other cartoon roles that he voices instead of SpongeBob all the time. SpongeBob is basically Tom Kenny's most popular role. I love Tom Kenny in other cartoon roles that he voices. Like, he voices Iron Man from Superhero Squad. He also voices Spyro, too. He also voices Spyro the Dragon, the OG one, not the Legend of Spyros. That's a different story. Oh yeah. And what else he did? Tom Kenny. Oh yeah, I remember Spectacular Spider-Man. I did see some episodes, but I didn't like watch like the I didn't watch like all the episodes. I don't know. Back then in my childhood, I wasn't a Spider-Man fan. I was more of an Iron Man fan. I even remember I was more of an Iron Man fan back in my childhood. like I remember having too much Iron Man toys as a kid. Well, it's good for you guys that you guys watch Spectacular Spider-Man. I mean, for me, I just only watched some of the episodes as a kid, but not that much. I'm more of a Iron Man guy because I can honestly relate to the character, and Iron Man's cool. Oh shit. Hey brother, remember watching the Lego Batman movie? Oh yes, I remember watching the Lego Batman movie. I love that movie. I love that movie. I really love that movie. That movie is so good, and I love it. I just love how the characters act. The characters act so funny. I love when Marvel and DC always make their characters sometimes funny, but I also love them as badass and serious at the same time. I have two factions of Marvel and DC tones I love. One is serious, and one is awesome. And one is badass. I'm not sure what is Prime. Like, I don't know what was your childhood like. Like, I'm really old school. I like old school medias. I'm not into those new jeans medias, Gen Alpha's medias, or whatever the fuck. Except the only thing I did like was Murder Drones, and that was it. I did play the Lego Marvel superhero game back as a kid. I remember playing that game when I was little. That game, I remember playing that game with my brother, like a 2-player mode. Yeah, that game. No, I do. No. I do watch the Lego movie, Warriors Prime. If you haven't like kept up with my channel, I may have posted about my favorite childhood movies. I remember the Lego. Yes, I watched some Lego movies. In fact, my favorite Lego franchise of all time is Bionicle. Everybody remembers Bionicle, like, you know, Toa Tahu, the Toa, Makuta. I even remember watching the Lego Bionicle animated movies as a kid. And now I'm starting watching them right now, and they're still good to this day. Like Bionicles. I even made some Bionicles edit too, like Toa of Light, Toa like Takua, like Takanua, Toa of Light. Like Bionicle is actually one of my favorite Lego franchises ever. I even added to my list. I was also trying to think of doing something. I'm not sure what else to do on the edits. Like, I'm trying to figure out to come up with a new edit for my channel, but I'm not really sure. It's really hard to think of to come up with a new edit, unless I want to upload a meme short, that's kind of my thing. Man, I keep being on friends with those guys. I don't care about Franco. I'm not sure what to say on this live stream at this point. I just wish my other friends were here. I just wish my Marine Gojira and Emmy Zilla were here. My other close friends. I wish they were here on live stream. Oh crap. Oh, wait, you used to be an Iron Man fan back then? Oh. Well, me too. I'm an Iron Man fan back in my childhood, but now I just love the whole Marvel stuff. I just love the whole Marvel media. Don't bring up Death Battle. I don't even, I'm not really much of a debater. Honestly, I just let's what about He-Man versus Lion-O? That was a cool Death Battle episode. He-Man. Let me tell you something, Warriors Prime. I love both of them. Both. I love both Marvel movies, like the MCU movies, and the Marvel movies that are not part of the MCU. I love both movies. I love both medias. But there's some Marvel movies that are not part of the MCU I haven't watched yet. I haven't watched the Dolph Lundgren version of The Punisher. Yeah, for real, Franco. I also love old Marvel movies better than the newer ones. Yeah. Oh, sure. Oh my god. Not sure what to say on the live stream. Well, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say here. I'm just honestly wishing that Marine Goji was already here, but I think he already left. And I also wish Amy Zilla. Yeah, Amy Zilla. I just wish she was here. My other close friend. But at least I have Franco here. I missed her. I'm happy that you're here, my friend, Franco. Yeah, I can understand that, Warriors Prime. I don't like the new SML. I don't like the new Super Mario Logan. I don't like it. I don't care what fans say. I only prefer the old school SML, old ones. Like, Mario and Luigi's Stupid Adventure with Mama Luigi. Mama Luigi. Yeah. I only prefer the old SML. Screw the newer one. Yeah, no problem, Franco. You're my closest friend and my brother, so you're honestly my best friend. So you're my best friend and my closest friend ever, Franco. What's my favorite DreamWorks movie? How to Train Your Dragon, Shrek. How to Train Your Dragon, Shrek. Madagascar. Kung Fu Panda. You know, I might do a post, something like that. I might do a post on showing my favorite DreamWorks movies. And no, I'm not going to do any WSS, so don't even bother. So any of you people ask me to do DreamWorks battles, I ain't doing that. That's not my thing. Never, ever, ever, ever. I don't want to do childhood characters battling each other. Fuck that. I only do monster battles. But, no, I don't want to do that. Unless I feel like it. Most of them How to Train Your Dragon, but nah, that will never happen. I like How to Train Your Dragon. I like Shrek. I like Madagascar. I like Shrek, Madagascar, How to Train Your Dragon, and what else? Oh, I like Megamind. Megamind is a cool movie. I love that movie. Will Ferrell. Yeah, there's so many DreamWorks movies. There's a lot of DreamWorks movies to pick here, to be honest. I only know How to Train Your Dragon and Shrek and Kung Fu Panda and Madagascar are my favorite. Oh, I kind of like Shark Tales, too. Shark Tales. That movie is funny. I love that movie. Will Smith voicing a fish. Funniest shit thing I ever seen in my entire life. Will Smith is golden. Will Smith is awesome. Let's not talk about that tragic event that happened. But Will Smith, he's a cool actor. I like how he voices Oscar the Shark Slayer. Yeah. Man, I just wish my other friends were here. The reason I went on live is because I just hope to see some familiar faces, like my close ones. But happy that Franco's here. Alright, SuperSonicZilla, I want you to hear this. I don't hate Jurassic Park, okay? I know you're one of those people who slandered them, which is very annoying. Which is very annoying, but I don't hate Jurassic Park. I do respect the franchise, but I don't want to be... I just love dinosaur medias that are non-Jurassic Park, okay? SuperSonicZilla, so don't see me as a Jurassic Park hater, because I'm not, alright? I just like dinosaur medias, I just like non-Jurassic Park medias. Okay, now I want to answer your question. My favorite non-dinosaur movies are The Land Before Time. No, my favorite non-Jurassic Park movies are The Land Before Time, The Valley of Gwangi, and The Valley of Gwangi. Yes, I know The Valley of Gwangi. Ray Harryhausen's best classic movie. I don't play Roblox, to be honest. You mean Roblox from G.I. Joe? Roblox! G.I. Joe is so goated. One of Hasbro's most underrated franchise ever. I like G.I. Joe more than Transformers. I'm gonna be for real. G.I. Joe is so underrated than Transformers. It needs more love. Like, Snake Eyes is awesome. I even saw the G.I. Joe animated movie with my brother and my dad. The dark and greedy one with Cobra Commander sounding like this. I will cut you like a fish. Yeah. Like, G.I. Joe needs more love. And also other Hasbro medias, too. Like, Transformers and My Little Pony are, like, Hasbro's two most popular medias. Which, damn. But, we gotta give some G.I. Joe some love here. And I know there's Transformers fans that are here on this channel, but to be honest with you guys, I'm not really too much into Transformers. I just like other Hasbro's other medias, like G.I. Joe, Inhumanoids, Micronauts, and my brother is a fan of this character, Rom the Space Knight. Oh, sorry. I forgot to ignore your question, SuperSonicZilla. But my favorite dinosaur movies that are non-Jurassic Park is The Land Before Time, Valley of Gwangi. Already said that. And to be honest, I kind of like Carnosaur 2. Yeah, Carnosaur 2. I love that movie. Carnosaur 2. I actually like the second one more than the first movie, Carnosaur. Carnosaur was based on a book, not a Jurassic Park ripoff. And what else? What's a good classic dinosaur movie? What's a good classic dinosaur movie? It's really hard to remember what's my favorite. The only favorite dinosaur movies I like is The Valley of Gwangi. No, not Dino King. I haven't seen that one. I just like The Valley of Gwangi and more. Like, Ray Harryhausen did a really great job on the stop motion effects of Gwangi. The Valley of Hello. Anyway, like I said, The Valley of Gwangi is another favorite dinosaur movie of mine. Like, Gwangi himself is cool. I love the creature of Gwangi. And I should do a post on my favorite Ray Harryhausen monsters and creatures. I can also say the Beast from 20,000 Fathoms count as a dinosaur movie too, because it has like a dinosaur monster rampaging the city. The Redosaurus, that's his name. But I also love Ray Harryhausen's other movies, like 20 Million Miles to Earth, the creature Emer was awesome. And I think, dude, Trollboy, I think everybody knows Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You don't need to say who remembers. I think everybody remembers. I think everybody knows what Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is. Like, Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are basically the most popular franchise around fiction. So I don't think you don't need to say that. Everybody knows what TMT and Power Rangers are. I just really like classic dinosaur movies. Supersonic Villa. Like, I just really like classic dinosaur movies. Damn, I'm not sure what to say here on this one. No, Trollboy, you don't need to say that. Everybody knows what TMT and Power Rangers are. They're basically the most popular fiction franchise. I thought everybody knows what that is, I think. And, what else? I like, has everybody seen the, what's the name of it? The Seventh Voyage of Sinbad. Has everybody seen that movie? Any Ray Harryhausen guys around here? The Seventh Voyage of Sinbad. I like the Cyclops in that movie. Heck, I even got a toy of him too. But I don't want to show it because don't want to feel like it. But I do have the Cyclops figure, and the Cyclops from the Voyage of Sinbad was really cool. And even the Dragon 2. The Dragon 2 was awesome. Like, Tora? Is that his name? I'm not sure if I'm getting his name right. Like, the Cyclops fighting the dragon was honestly the most awesomest thing I've seen. Like, two monsters fighting each other. It's awesome. And, what's another good Ray Harryhausen movie? Like, I also love the Clash of the Titans. That movie is cool. I love that movie. Clash of the Titans. That movie is so awesome. Yeah, Clash of the Titans is cool. Hold on, guys. Hey, Franco, are you still here? Just wondering. I'm not sure what to say here on the live stream. I went on live because I was bored, so I can hope to see some. I was really hope I can see some familiar faces, like one of my closest friends. Yeah, I don't know what to do on this live stream. Just wishing Emmy Zilla and Marine Goji were still here. Yeah, Cloverfield. That I remember that movie. I remember that monster movie, monster going on a rampage. I even see a YouTube reviewer talking about Cloverfield. He even talks about the Cloverfield internet Easter egg. Not Easter egg, like a mystery or something like that. Look, Trouble, I just want to see my other friends. Yeah. I seen Pacific Rim. Yeah, that movie. It was directed by Guillermo del Toro, the same guy who did The Shape of Water. The Shape of Water being a Creature from the Black Lagoon movie, but it's not technically a remake. It's just another creature that looks like the Gill Man. The Shape of Water. It's a good movie. Shape of Water. Guillermo del Toro really likes making love stories with monsters. I mean, which that's his thing, but not my thing. But The Shape of Water was a good movie. Pacific Rim 2. We don't want to talk about the sequel, honestly. I don't even know what to do here. Does anyone have any questions besides Trollboard? No, I really don't even know what to do. And I'm just sitting here waiting for some familiar faces. I don't know. I'm just waiting here to wait for other questions besides you, Trollboard. well, yeah. I'm just waiting for other word viewers that want to answer me. Oh, okay, cool. My best friend Franco is here finally. Hey brother, remember the movie? Yes, I remember Frankenstein Meets the Wolfman. That movie is honestly really good sequel. I even heard the Frankenstein Meets the Wolfman is a direct sequel to the first Wolfman movie, even though it has Frankenstein monster in it, and even the Frankenstein characters. Not the Frankenstein characters. There's like some characters that kind of relate to the Frankenstein family, like the daughter of Frankenstein's in this movie. And I like the fight between the Frankenstein's monster and the Wolfman. Like, I really like seeing these two monsters battling each other. Two awesome classic monsters. Frankenstein monster fighting the Wolfman. I like how Frankenstein monster was tossing throwing the Wolfman like a rag doll. And the Wolfman using his speed, agility, agile to try to sort of give him the advantage on fighting Frankenstein's monster. Like, Frankenstein Meets the Wolfman is a good movie. A really awesome movie. Of the two famous classic monsters fighting each other. And fun fact, I think that movie, Frankenstein Meets the Wolfman, is honestly I think it's the first crossover movie ever before the cinematic universe did. Hell, I can say the Universal Monsters were the first to do a cinematic universe trope before MCU did one. Like, the Universal Monsters were the first franchise to do a cinematic universe. The classic Universal Monsters. But yeah, Franco, I do remember Frankenstein Meets the Wolfman. That movie is awesome. There's even a fan-made movie called The House of the Wolfman, which it has the same fight scene between Frankenstein's monster and the Wolfman fighting each other. You still like Murder Drones? Yes, I still do like Murder Drones, but not that much. I mean, I still like Murder Drones, but I don't really talk to them. I don't talk about it that much because I'm just trying. Look, I'm not into those new Gene Alpha shit. No, I'm not into that. I hate to say this, but I think Murder Drones is the only new Gene Alpha I kind of like. It's the only thing I like. That's it. I only prefer old school shit. Yes, I still like Murder Drones, but I don't talk about it that much because I'm more focused on other things. I still love Uzi and N. Don't get me wrong, I still love these two, but right now I just want to talk about the other OG stuff, like Masters of the Universe, and don't get me wrong, Murder Drones is still my favorite indie series. I just don't talk about it that much. Hell, I can say the same thing how I don't talk about Wings of Fire that much. But yeah, the reason why I like Murder Drones is because of Uzi and N, and that's it. I have too much conversation. Right now, I just want to talk about the classics, like Universal Monsters and all. And luckily, Franco, yeah, for real, brother, Universal Monsters and their monster fight scenes are awesome. Like Franco, you did see the Van Helsing 2004 movie with Hugh Jackman, right? Like Hugh Jackman, Van Helsing. Franco, you did see the movie called Van Helsing movie? You know, the Hugh Jackman as Van Helsing. Oh, cool. That's right. That's right. Yeah, your mom did say that she watches Masters of the Universe. I have heard of Real Steel, but I'm just more focused. I'm just more focusing on I'm not really too much, but I'm more focusing on other classic monster medias. I mean, I heard of Real Steel. Back a year ago, I even did a versus video of Noisy Boy fighting a classic Universal monster, which is Gillman. But that was a long time ago, and I don't want to do that. So I just want to talk about medias that I'm pretty much like Universal Monsters and any other creature feature medias, like Ray Harryhausen and all. not sure what to do here at this point. I feel like a lone guy who just talks to a phone. But look, I still have my close friend Franco here. Franco, you still remember the 2004 Van Helsing movie starring with Hugh Jackman? Oh no, that's my viewers too. Wait, I'm not sure this cam is on. I don't talk about it that much because I'm just going I don't talk to Bonnie OB anymore, Troll Boy. I don't talk to him anymore. We moved on from each other. We don't really talk to each other anymore. And Prime SuperMonsterEditz, right now, I'm not sure if I talk to the guy. I'm not sure if I talk to him anymore. He's more, me and him are just quiet to each other right now. I don't talk to Bonnie OD anymore. In fact, we just don't talk to each other anymore. We just, Prime SuperMonsterEditz, I still have him, but I just don't choose to chat with him that much because, I don't know, we're both quiet at each other. And, you know, I mean, I don't want to be part of the slander group anymore, which that's pretty much annoying as fuck. But, I don't know. Oh, cool. So you do remember the Van Helsing movie. Oh, so you did watch? So you watch all the Toy Story movies, Water Prime. Well, do you like some of them? I mean, I also saw the new Toy Story movie too, Toy Story 5. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of enjoyed the movie. It was honestly very beautiful and very, you know, charming. I saw that movie with my brother and my dad. No trouble. But like I said, trouble. I don't talk to Bonnie OB anymore. I don't talk to him anymore. In fact, we just moved on from each other and we removed the group chat. I'm no longer part of his group anymore because I know the WS community is shit when it comes to slander. And no, don't even bring that up. I don't even want to hear it. I'm not even sure what to do here at this point. Do you have a favorite Mortal Kombat character? Well, yeah, it's Scorpion. Yeah, Toy Story 3 is honestly the best Pixar movie that Pixar has ever cooked on the sequels. And Toy Story 3 was almost supposed to be a finale for the franchise. Toy Story was originally going to be ended as a trilogy. But, we know why Toy Story got more sequel. Toy Story got 5 and 4 because Disney was being greedy. You know how Disney are. They want that. We got to have money. I got that wrong. That thing was me. Oh, okay. Okay, so when I saw Dracula doing the blah blah blah, was that Hotel Transylvania? He does that in that movie. I don't remember the Dracula Bela Lugosi from the original Dracula movie. I don't remember him saying blah blah blah. I don't think Bela Lugosi didn't do that. Bela Lugosi played the original Dracula from 1931, and I don't think he said anything like blah blah blah. I'm not sure. That was Hotel Transylvania Dracula said that, Franco. But if my reaction to that blah blah blah, I honestly thought was kind of funny. Like, I thought Dracula from Hotel Transylvania, when he did that blah blah blah, I thought that was kind of funny. Like, again, Hotel Transylvania is basically a parody version of the Universal Monsters, and they're basically trying to act like a kid-friendly, but yet sometimes silly and having adult jokes. Yeah, but still, Hotel Transylvania is cool. I like that movie series. It's based on the classic Universal Monsters. If it's related to Universal Monsters, then I will like it. What's my favorite G.I. Joe character? Cobra Commander. Yeah, I like Cobra Commander. He's my favorite G.I. Joe character. He's also voiced by Starscream, Chris Collada, the same actor who voices Starscream in the original Transformers cartoon. And Cobra Commander, he's really an interesting villain. I like Cobra Commander. No, everyone, no. I can't even try to do his voice impression. Yeah, exactly, Franco. I remember watching Hotel Transylvania, too, as a kid. I remember seeing that movie as a kid, too. And I honestly kind of loved it. I honestly loved the story and the characters of the classic monsters. They're basically just goofy versions and... they're basically just cartoon goofy versions of the Universal Monsters, which is very good. Good. Not without a doubt. Well, hey, Warriors Prime, to tell you the truth, I heard that, and my brother told me that in the original versions of Toy Story, in the making of Toy Story 5, they say that Annie was originally going to be there as like a dad, as like a father, but that didn't make it to the cut in the 5th movie. That didn't make it. Annie didn't appear in the 5th movie, sadly. Yes, you know, Trollboy, you should really ask those questions in my Q&A polls. I'm still waiting for those. I'm still waiting for those questions in the Q&A. So if you're free, so if you feel like you want to add those questions there, you can, and I will try to answer them for you. But I'm just gonna say it here. My favorite Ice Age movie. Yes, I did watch Ice Age movies. I love my favorite ones are the dinosaur one and the Pirates one. I think I like the Pirates one and the dinosaur one, but I also like the first movie. I love the first movie of Ice Age. I like how our trio, Sid and Mandy and Diego, how they became, you know, the trio that we all know. I'm still not gonna do any animated movie debate, so don't even think about it. Don't even think about giving me your questions, because I don't do that. Okay, I'm not sure what to say on here. Does any of you guys, I don't know, like, do you guys still have any questions for me instead of Trollboy over here, because he's asking me too much questions? But I'm just waiting for, like, does any of you guys have any questions for me besides him? I'm just waiting for other questions. Yeah, I'm not even sure what to do here in the live stream. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see there's 6 people. I know, Trouble. I can see in my people there. I could see that. I'm not sure what to say here. Yeah, to be honest with you guys, I'm having a hard time of figuring out which edit I should do. Mostly I'm trying to do edits on the franchise medias that I like. But, yeah. I don't know what to do here. Oh, okay. What my best friend asked. I gotta ask. Alright, Franco, that's an easy question, because I prefer Batman having white eyes. It just makes him more cooler and in dark. I just like characters having white eyes. Characters with white eyes is just cooler, with no pimples on the dots. It's more cool. And it gives them, like, more face expressions. So I prefer Batman with white eyes more than normal eyes. So, Franco, I prefer Batman having white eyes more than normal eyes. That's my answer for you, my friend. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, white eyes is pretty cool. Batman having white eyes is pretty cool and badass. Yeah, I like characters with white eyes. Or sometimes characters having different colors eyes and with no pimples. It's still cool. And I like how they just give them face expressions on them too. Oh, there's a lot there's a lot of Iron Man suits in the MCU that has a name, so I don't know. I can't like name them all my favorites. There's a lot of MCU Iron Man suits that have names, but that's a lot. I don't know how to answer that question. Yeah. Alright, so right now, everyone, I'm just trying to figure out what's my next edit to do, or next video to do, like a full-length video. I might do a music video. I'm just trying to figure out what video to do next on my channel, and see what else is next I can try to do around here. I don't know. Hey, Franco, I did tell you that my dad is a fan of Masters of the Universe, right? Masters of the Universe. Yeah, the Masters of the Universe. I like the intro. I had the idea edit of Skeletor. I'm happy I did edit of one of my favorite villains, Skeletor. Skeletor is my favorite character now. I am Skeletor, overlord of evil. Yeah. Oh yes, I did see Netflix Ultraman Rising. Yes, I did see that movie. I actually love that movie. I really love that movie. And Ken Sato, he's honestly the most relatable character ever. I can honestly relate to Ken Sato, the human character of Ultraman Rising. I honestly relate to that guy. And to be honest with you guys, Ken Sato is literally me. That's literally me. That's how I feel like. I feel like I'm Ken Sato in Ultraman Rising. I relate to this guy. I relate to Ken Sato, the most relatable character ever. Like, he's honestly the most relatable character, Ken Sato, from Ultraman Rising. But I also love him in his Ultraman form. And I actually love seeing the bonding between Ultraman and his kaiju daughter. His kaiju. I thought that was honestly wholesome. I love seeing Ultraman, like, spending time with his daughter. But like I said, I kind of like the old school Ultraman too, like from the Showa era. And the Showa era, yeah, 1966 Ultraman. That's the first time I saw Ultraman as a kid. Like I remember back a year ago, on my birthday, my dad gave me the Ultraman DVD completed seasons, the original Ultraman series, and I remember loving the character of Ultraman because how awesome that he fights giant monsters. Yes, I seen Gamma Rebirth. I did see that movie. I mean, show. I did see that anime show. If it's Gamma, if it has kaiju's there, I mean, I'm not a fan of anime, but if it has kaiju's there, like familiar ones like Ultraman and Gamera, then I'm definitely gonna watch it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of anime at all. Like I'm not a fan of anime, but if it has like familiar kaiju's like Ultraman and Gamera, then I'm definitely gonna watch it. Like Gamera. I did see Gamera Rebirth. I'm happy to see the classic Gamera monsters from the Showa era, like Gauss and Virus and Zegra and Jiger and Guiron. They sadly missed out Barugon for some reason. You know, the Barugon, the monster that shoots out ice on his mouth, and I really hate that ability that he has. He shoots out rainbows out of his back. I hate that ability. That's such a stupid ability. Yes, I heard Godzilla -0, but at the same time, I only care about OG Godzilla. Trogoro, how many times I have to say. Don't get me wrong, no, I don't hate the rarer era of Godzilla, but what can I say? I'm an OG Godzilla fan. I don't really care about the modern shit that Godzilla has going right now. If it's like classic Godzilla related, like if they use like old suits and bring back the classic Toho monsters and their familiar looks from the old days, and yeah, I kind of because that's the Godzilla I grew up with. Because that's the old school Godzilla from Toho is the one I grew up with. Alright, okay, everybody, I hate to say this, but I'm gonna have to end my live stream. It's getting late. So, it was nice having a chat with you all. I'm happy to see my close friend Franco here. But I'm also glad that some of you guys did show up for the live stream. Well, some. And I'm happy to see some old friends of mine. So, I think it's time for me to end the live stream. So, thank you all for being on the stream, being on the live with me. I think it's time to end this, so I hope you all have a good night. Oh, how do you turn this off? I'm trying to figure out how to turn this off.